In reference to the media, it's very important that they advertise who my parents are. See, the media is kind of at fault in reference to allowing these people to falsify, claiming they thought I was their child, and they've grabbed me and tasered me and knocked me out and stole my blood and they stole from my penis and they tried to rape me in their gay way and all this other shit, man. People say, in reference to these satellite controllers and their mutilations, somebody say, well, if this shit happened to their child, they'd want you to get the death penalty, government man. Of course those people should get put on trial for the death penalty. Nobody wants this happening to their teeth or their face. So why shouldn't this satellite man and the laser man that's damaged my teeth, why shouldn't he get the death penalty? Some people say, well, why wouldn't Congress execute that man? Why wouldn't the Supreme Court put that man on trial for execution? Or Congress putting that man on trial for execution? It's guidelines of law. I'm a historic figure of my race and religion. And I've been held hostage by these German Middle Eastern thieves for over 20 fucking years. I called the Beverly Hills Police Department. I've called the governor. I've called governors and mayors in other cities and states. They still haven't stopped these people. And there's names of other cities and states in Indiana. Like, where this house is at. There's New York Street down the way, and there's Michigan Street down the way. It's in reference to New York City and Michigan State, or New York, or, this is very serious. So, in reference to the history, and hello, Chicago governor, somebody said hello, and in reference to the situation of these people, my mother had the whole Ray family in court, man. We need the list of every person from the Ray family that was in court back in the 80s. I'm not fucking around with nobody, man. I'm not really from the Ray family. Everybody fucking knows that. And I've been held hostage by the Ray family. Hello, Walt Disney World, and hello, studios in Hollywood. This is very serious. World Protocol is my identity in the media. It's been there since I was born. My mother was a tall woman. My mother was over 7 feet tall. She was in courts in Indianapolis back in the 80s. My father was over 9 feet tall back in the 60s. World Protocol's been in the media the whole time. So we want to know why this man thought he would try to fool Americans and trying to fool Italians, trying to fool the Irish, trying to fool the Chinese and Japanese and Koreans. He's trying to fool Mexicans and Canadians. Who is this man that's doing this shit? Obviously, the United Nations need to speak to that man. So does the embassies of Italy and the Greeks. They need to talk to this man. My mother had the Ray family in court. My mother had Frank Sinatra in court. My mother had politicians in court. The list of every court case has to be on public record for the whole world to see. So, in reference to this man that's been damaging my teeth, people would say, oh, wait a minute. Somebody needed to execute that man a long time ago. Now, which person's not doing their job in government? That satellite man's a violation of public safety and private safety. Does everybody understand that? So they need to know the identity of this man that's been burning my teeth. And the woman that fabricated they thought I was their child. They've been stealing my blood and they've been faking their DNA. They've been sexually assaulting me. And my mother had court cases and had sexual assault charges against the Ray family back in the 80s too. I'm going to tell you, everybody's going to have to go back into court, man. When they kidnapped me and held me hostage in Richmond, Indiana, and they kidnapped me and held me hostage another time in Union City, Indiana, then they kidnapped me and held me hostage in Arkansas. And hello, Camp David. Do you know who any of these people are? You know, these people trying to call me their child. How many celebrities have been in court against these people? Has Walt Disney World been in court against these people? Yeah. You know, the Treasury, we want to know why, or the U.S. Marshals or the ATF, why they haven't arrested these people. I'm not playing games. They've caused a lot of problems for my life. They've damaged my teeth and my face. They tried to steal my penis. You need to check to see if any of them are wearing any of my penis. These people need to get prosecuted no matter what. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. I tried to be nice for a long time, but now it's, you know, they did this damage again. No. Need to do some mass arrests on these people. I'm not playing games with any of these people, whoever they are. They violated my California driver's license when they kidnapped me. Roll protocol tells everybody in the world who my mother and father are. It tells everybody I'm an only child of my mother and father. So whoever conjured up these families of people trying to claim they thought I was their child, those people need to get arrested. And hello, celebrity families that are supposed to be safety families. See, there was celebrity families in Hollywood that was supposed to be safety families for me that would outrank anybody holding me hostage, would outrank anybody trying to hurt me, would outrank anybody trying to steal any of my money. And they're not allowed to steal my money or block me from my rights either. So, in reference to the court cases, and whoever these people are, they need to order them into court right now. And whoever the satellite man is, or whoever the person is that's damaged my teeth, those people need to be ordered into court. They need to get ordered into court. They're going to wonder why, why the CDC hadn't arrested these people. Why the Treasury hasn't arrested these people. Why hasn't the United Nations or the embassies or the oil industry or the tobacco industry? Why haven't they arrested any of these people that are burning my teeth and face? And the people stealing my money? It's an injustice. If people can't do their job in that position that they are in, then they need to get out of the way so somebody can get into that position and do the job that they were supposed to do by arresting these people for damaging my face and teeth and sexually assaulting me for over 20 fucking years and damaging my teeth and face and stealing my blood and sperm and my money. Roll protocol's in the media. I'm an only child. In reference to safety families in Hollywood, you know what I'm talking about. Some of those safety families in Hollywood, all the safety families in Hollywood knew my parents. They knew my mother and father. And hello, Walt Disney World. And hello, studios in Hollywood. Hello, Screen Actors Union. This man playing these games and this woman that's working for them and all their groups of people that have terrorized my life and been burning my face and teeth, they must get prosecuted no fucking matter what. They can sit in prison until they catch every one of them, whoever these people are, for damaging my face and teeth and stealing from me. These people murdered my parents. Look on the list of information from the 60s, which people my parents had to file restraining orders against. Those are lifetime restraining orders, man. People need to go into court immediately and order the arrest of all these people.